It's in the military gym, it's where he belongs. Things about to get long, cause
Colonel found out you're going to Hong
he
Kong.
knows the colonel couldn't stop him, so he's not gonna fit. He just goes and takes a shower, then escapes real quick. He goes and tells the colonel that he's running, he's not here. He's vexed, so he responds with,
What do you mean he disappeared?
before he travels to Hong Kong, he see how Mars is getting on and reminisces on the time that's now long gone. He remembers when he snuck into his house long ago, got kicked in his stomach and hurt.
That's enough, Jingo.
He was told the soul is special and this would not be repeated. The young Van Damme replied with,
I wasn't going to steal it.
he immediately cast through his peak with a slice. Tells his parents he would teach him if he helps his son learn science. At first he wasn't treated right, but then Zingo got in a fight and Frank was held to master. That meant everything was nice. But then Zingo died prematurely. He didn't want to teach Van Damme because he was still mourning. Frank wants to be his legacy. He has a heart and spirit. He pleads with his Shidoshi.
Teach me. I can do it.
He teaches Frank to utilize his mind, body and soul. He hits him with a headbutt cause his style's stone cold. Frank gets a bloody face, bows with his eyes closed. Then he teaches him to fish with his hands, no jokes. It gets crazy when he stretches out his limbs, but Van Damme pulls himself up like it was just anything. He breaks all of the pulleys, so his time is about you. He's lying on his deathbed and says,
All my knowledge.
Frank finally touches down into the sea. He bumps into a guy and has to make a decision. He says,
Think you can give me some competition?
so Van Damme plays a game and knocks him out with his fist.
Not bad, kid. Name's Ray Jackson.
I'm Frank Dukes. I'm gonna make sure you guys give it your best.
Was the Damme.
The hell is a Damme? Very good, but brick, not hit back.
He spots the situation, stops it smacking up a chick.
He's the American shithead who makes chicks with bricks.
They start hyping up a little bit, but really it's just air. He raises up his hand and says,
She's coming with me upstairs.
Frank proposes that they bet instead of throwing combos. He's gotta switch a coin and yes, he's gotta do it pronto. The Arabian says,
Go.
You see his hand in slow-mo and he thinks he knows.
Lose, American asshole.
That was precise speed and will all combine. Frank says confidently,
Looks like it's mine.
he takes her for a walk because he's on her. If you get me, then he does a split between two chairs and says,
I'm
They
ready.
watch the opening display, then begin the kumite. And then we see a zooming shot of fighters of the day. We begin to see the action, so there is no more delay. He gets the kiss thrown on him when he's punched in his face. And then we see Jackson fight some little skinny punk. He blocks one of his kicks, the other hits him in the nut. His nose is bloody, so he switches cause he's had enough. He splashes in his face and says, Come on, get up! If you didn't know, this man right here is Bolo Yang. Says Chinese Hercules, watch how he grabs up his head. He knocks him out unconscious, say your chick cause he's the best. He puts his arms out, jumps around celebrating success. Now it's Van Damme turns to fight the Arab off the stairs. He chops him in the neck, I bet his friends are going spare. The Arab thinks before he strikes because he is so scared. Now we're back to Bolo caving in some loser's chest. Then we see a mutant fighter smashing in the head. That guy gets hit up in the back, rolls over like a pet. Then the TIE fighter pushes the ref because he is upset.
Taking you back, Frank. Let's go.
Who the hell are these two scumbags?
Just stay out of it, pal. It's not your business, okay?
I ain't your pal, dickface.
I'll be in the airport in 2 days.
Van Damme does the business and puts his dick in that chick. And then Jackson is told he's gotta break the bottom brick, but he can't quite do it, so he just says real slick.
See? Not a scratch on it.
He breaks a brick in half with his head with no regards. He's not a great fighter, but at least his head is real hard. He gets a couple kicks cause he's got a weak guard. He hits him with a jumping, leaves him spinning, seeing stars. Bolo plays with him and gets a left hook in the head. Counter wrestling attack and my favorite part is next. All the crowd is cheering cause they placed the right bet. So Bolo wins the fight and pops his bone out his leg. Next we see the sumo fight against a monkey man. He attacks his strong point, he should have had a better plan. Cause the sumo bear hugs him and then lets him fall to the ground. Everybody's fired up, so let's go on to the next round. On the left I like to call that guy the fake Bruce Lee. The other's got an afro even though he is Chinese. He blocks a kick and then he throws a hot punch to his jaw. But Bruce just refocuses and kicks into the floor. Bolo falls a black guy, then he twists up his legs. Flips him on his belly, then he hits him in the neck. Frank is threatened by a guy that stands he will be dead. But Van Damme doesn't play that shit and kicks him in the head. Back to Bolo dishing out blows. He puts him in the armor, then he kicks him in the nose. Now it's Frank's time to take on the Honda Sumo, and he puts up both his thumbs with Frank takes off his clothes. He gets him with the kick and then the palm is deployed. The sumo guy then trusts his trust because he is annoyed. My fandom does the splits and murders future boys and girls. Cause don't know that last move just let his testicles destroyed.
Time to separate the men from the boys.
Jackson's in the hospital because he acted like a cock. Fandom says to him,
Lucky you have a head like a rock.
he's sitting on a bus and thinks he sees Bolo Yang. He refocused his mind by doing splits again. He wants to make sure that he doesn't end up like his friends, and not be sidetracked by the fact he wants to get revenge. Fandom is a hero, so he's going to defend. And we are not stupid, so we all know how this will end. He's on the way down the alley, but it looks like he's found. The army guys went to the feds and they showed them around. Frank Deuce isn't giving up, we know it's going down.
I did not come this far. Stop now.
He beats up Super Leaf and then knocks one of them inside. Grabs the lid, the taser ricochets into the guys. He snatches both the tasers and they gotta let him by, cause he hits him with the fact that
No, gotta take him back.
back inside the crewman, take the fighting to survive. He does a mute test off, but then gets boxed up in his eye. In kickboxer, he beats on poster, who the fuck's this guy? He does a backward roundhouse kick, looking for his eyes. Bolo kicks him to the floor, he doesn't let his time waste. He breaks a couple ribs and then he smacks him in the face. Throws him to the mat and he's lying on the floor. Bolo lies on top of him and puts him in his jaw. I guess it's all fair, there's all love, it's just war. Cause Bolo breaks his neck to shit him up a little more. He checks his vital signs and yes, we learn that he is dead. Bolo's looking vexed and says,
You are next.
Bolo versus Fandom is the final time for pain. So the training system
We
Fandom,
make history here today.
the money is exchanged as they made a final bet. But Bolo is the cheater and has something in his belt.
Break my record. Now I break you. Like I break your friend.
Bolo is a bad man and he's beating many men. But Van's a quicker man, so he just kicks him in the head. He charges so with somersaults and does the same again. The girl is looking worried, but you know he will impress. He punches up his saucer, elbows him inside the leg. Hits him with a couple combos, GC foot is what he's fed. Van's looking like a champ, but it is film, so that's a drill. But it's all about to change because he reaches for the pill. He crushes it off, throws it in his face cause he lacks skill. Fandom is blinded and the like he's gonna get killed. So he's looking fucked and yes we know this is his deal. I love the way he smacks him in the face, that part is real. His head moves in slow motion so he's fucked so it would see. He remembers all his training so he will not see defeat. He was trained to see out his third eye. He doesn't need his eyes to overcome this fight. Bolo swings his spit but the Frank catches Bolo's wrist. Throws him, makes him roll after he kicks him in the ribs. The referee narrowly escapes being here, but then Frank attacks Bolo with some cartwheel kick. He approaches from behind and yes he gets another kick, but this time in the stomach is the places where he's hit. Now it's time to see that super Fandom kick. He does the spinning roundhouse and his Bolo in the list. We see it close up of the moment Fandom connects here. His head is shaking up and then Fandom just takes a piss. Cause he makes it of it and he doesn't use his fist. He grabs them by the neck and says,
We of the Kokorukai salute you.
This is for you, Shidoshi.
He made him say Mate.
All right, Frankie.
You're really a pain in the ass, you know that?